Hello and welcome. It's Susan, and this is our first Treasure Chest Tuesday of 2025. And I greet you in this beautiful new moment for all of us. I just love that the whole world celebrates a new year, a turning of a page, and also going back to 2024, looking at what didn't work for you, what did work for you, and where you are now. It's incredible. So, I am so happy to be with you at this time as we venture into this new world, finding ourselves less fearful, actually, more available, and purely in seed sprouting mode. Seed sprouting mode. So I want to do a little guided meditation with you to help you to create with these beautiful seeds that you have planted in the last year for lifetimes that can now come to fruition in this year. I know we talk a lot about it being a year of completion. What if we saw a year of completion of the seed coming into fruition? Ooh, versus everything's just going to complete and go down. It's funny how we think that way, that completion is a bad thing. No, it's completion of a cycle of just having seeds planted and having them gestate and hibernate and be within. And now, ooh, it's going to be a new beginning because we are completing the cycle of seed and gestation now into fruition. And yes, there will be a lot of, it's a year of the snake. Yes, there will be a lot of snake skin shedding. I said that. Snake skin shedding for many people. But you're ahead of the game. You're ahead of the curve. You've done a lot already. You are going to find what emerges coming out of all the shedding that you've done. That's exciting. So don't see yourself as one of the general public. You are not a general public. You are the light leaders of this world, and you are at the forefront of manifestation of even more light, because it is the more light that you have created, in fact, that has brought this transformational process to such a head, that has brought things so fast, so furious, so crazy. The light is coming up and the old gotta be shed. It's gotta be shed. There's no room for it anymore because of the light that we are bringing. Whether you recognize it or not, your transformational work has been incredibly valuable. So thank you, and thank you. So let's start our meditation from a place of deep gratitude for all that you have created to this point. Okay, so with a heart full of gratitude, close your eyes if you wish, and take a very deep breath. A breath that breathes in the infinite nature of the universe. A holy breath in this time that honors the infinite nature of the universe that's with you right now. And take a moment as you take these deeper breaths to give thanks for all the guides that are with you as part of your universal nature. And you can take a moment to call in particular guides that are near and dear for you as part of your guidance collective. And from this beautiful place of the bounty of guidance that we are calling in, we speak to you now. We greet you in this holy moment. We greet you in this moment of eternal life. For it is eternal life that has brought you here, that has opened your heart to the so much more that you wish to connect to. We greet you in this moment of the eternal nature of your soul. For your soul has been alive and well for the deepest of times and has brought you to this precious moment. We give deep gratitude for all that you have walked through for many, many centuries, many soul lifetimes in other dimensions. All that has brought you to this moment. You have faced incredible challenges in this physical world. And yes, it seems to be a turning point now for those challenges to bring the greatest of fruition. We call in all of the beings of light that are with you, the presence of deep, abiding love that is with you now, to honor you for all that you have brought forth in this past year and for all these years, millennium, forever. Take a deep, holy breath and bring your attention now, maybe through light, coming into your heart space and to that deeper heart space, closer to your spine, what I call your sacred heart space. A beautiful space of creative void for this moment. To bring in the symphony of the guidance of creation that wishes to be with you now for you to receive. And as you bring in a receptive space in your beautiful heart, receiving the guidance, receiving the field of creation, receiving all the earth elements, I want you to take a moment to put attention on a few of the seeds that you did plant in this last year. Maybe it was for a particular vibration of peace. Maybe it was for a new home. Maybe it was for a greater relationship deepening, a new beginning, a seed for many new beginnings. Put your attention on those seeds right now. They are precious, for they are your creations. And this is a time to co-create with that beautiful, infinite field of creation, pouring its streaming light into the creative void of your sacred heart, where there are seeds that you are planting now in your consciousness, in this beautiful light space. We give deep thanks for our capacity to create, regardless of what's going on in the world that is falling away. We always have the capacity to create. And here we are. We give deep thanks for specific guides who want to work with you. Ask for them now. The guides of harvest, the guides of fruition, the guides of blossoming, that they may be with you now in this beautiful space, in your deep heart. And all those seeds need now are the kind of beautiful nourishment that you can give these seeds. Water, air, earth, ignition of fire. Feel what's true for you, whether it's the sunlight fire, the air of your deeper breathing, the sensation of water, fluidity moving into that beautiful space around your seeds, or the earth, imagining a rich soil of a universal nature, of an earth nature in your sacred space for these seeds that you have planted that are now preparing, because of this beauty that you're bringing in, to come into fruition in this year. It is a time of completion, which means the time of completion of a cycle that you planted either in this year or as a soul before coming in to the universe of the earth plane. You planted seeds of possibility that are now going to come to fruition. The shedding process is making space for these new beginnings to come to fruition. And we call in all the four elements, water, air, earth, and fire, to help ignite the beautiful seeds of your creation. Nothing is too big, nothing is too small. And we invite in the universe to support all that you are bringing in now. May all that you wish for, all that you dream of, all that you put intention on creating, come into your manifest field in this cycle ahead. For we know the new earth supports, energetically supports your new earth coming in. It is done. Love is here in the earth plane in more ways than you can ever imagine. So as we take a moment to take another deep breath, we breathe in the light of creation to ignite these seeds of deep possibility. I am so grateful for all the seeds you are planting now that will absolutely contribute to our time ahead. As a humanity, as a world, as a personal fulfillment. Deepest blessings to you from the guidance that is yours, the guidance that is ours. Blessings to all your creations, all your seeds, sprouting in greatest glory now. And I look forward to being with you in so many ways in this new year ahead. Thursday, January 9th. Yes, it's the 9th. I'm doing a free event. I'll put a link below to talk about predictions and potentials, as we're speaking about now, to bring that to even greater fruition. And here's a link also below to the Soul Mastery spiritual coaching training that is about to start, and it is my favorite time of the year to be with you in an intimate way to help you launch your contribution into 2025 in deep, soulful ways. More on that below, and more to come about the Sacred Soul Circle and so many offerings. I am so with you in living a beautiful, soulful, blossoming life from your heart. From my soul, my heart to yours. Blessings on this now of creation.